Hi student, welcome to NANDA classes. Today we discuss class 10 chemistry chapter 3 metal and non-metals. In these chapters, today is the first lectures of their revision classes. So today we start the physical properties of metals and non-metals. Mostly we know that what is metals and non-metals and the example of metal and non-metals. The metal like iron, gold, silver, tin, okay, etc. we have to generally use, and some non-metals like carbons and some gases we are used in our daily lives. Mainly the elements are classified into metals, non-metals and metalloids, and the mainly we are categorized as what are metals and non-metals. Their physical properties are most important because we have to know details about the metals, then metals and non-metals, then their physical properties is very necessary. So I hope all of you watch till the end of this video, because this video are very helpful, okay, and it is most important. The time in exam also question will come, what are the properties, physical properties of metals and non-metals. So let's start. Okay, so one by one properties we are discuss. First one, physical properties of metals. Okay, physical properties of metals, we are discuss the first property, that is the physical state. Physical state means where we have to scenes, in which state we have to scenes or occur. Mainly the metals are found in the solid state. The metal like iron, copper, silver, tin, all these are found in solid state at their room temperatures. But some metals are found in what are liquid state, very few metals. Okay, so the state of the metals are, they are mainly generally solids or hard. Okay, most of the metals are hard, like iron, copper, silvers. These are the very hard metals. But some metals are the soft, they can cut with the help of a knife also. The metal like lithium, sodium and potassium, these are the soft metal, and this metal can cut with the help of a knife. Okay, so this is their physical state of metal. Metal. Next are the malleability. It is the most important properties. What is malleability? The properties by which the metals are changed into thin sheet. Okay, the metals are changed into thin sheet by hammering or striking. Then these properties are known as malleabilities. Most of the metals are malleable properties. When the metals are, when we are striking, then they can change into thin sheet, or when we are hammer it, okay, by hitting or hammer it, then they can change into thin sheet. The metal like silver, okay, iron, copper, they are have the high malleability properties. Okay, next the third property is, that is the ductility. Ductility is the properties by which the metals are changed into thin wires. When the metals are changed into thin wires, these properties are known as ductility properties. The metal like gold and copper are the high ductilities, because of these properties we are prepare वायर्स. ओके, वायर हम लोग जो यूज करते हैं ये इलेक्ट्रिकल अप्लायंस में, ये वायर्स आर वेरी थिन बिकॉज ऑफ दिस डक्टिलिटी प्रॉपर्टीज. ओके, द metal like coppers, okay, and silvers we are used as a electrical appliance. Next the properties are the luxures. Luxures means shinings. Okay, most of the metals have the shining properties. Okay, for these properties we are used as ornament. Okay, because of their luxure or shining properties. The metal like gold and silvers are highly use, okay, for this preparation of ornament because of their luxure or shining properties. Okay, which metal mainly used? That is a gold and silver and platinum. These are the high luxure metals. Next properties are the electrical conductivity. Electrical conductivity means the metals are generally good conductor of electricities. Okay, most of the metals, they have the good conductor of electricity. Good conductor of electricity means they can use as a electrical electrodes or electrical appliance. The metal like iron, silver, copper, golds are good conductor of electricities. Next properties are the good conductor of heat. Good conductor of heat. One metal examples we have discussed. When a metal's one side we are heated, then touch to another side, then we will also feel warm because the metals can transfer or conduct heat from one part to another part. That why all the metals have the water good conductor of heat. The metal like iron, silver and copper, they are the good conductor of heat. Next properties are the melting point and boiling point. This is the most important properties, melting point and boiling point. Mainly the metals are the hard and solids, and the molecules of the metals are very closely packed. That's why the melting point and boiling point of metals are high. Okay, most of the metals are high melting and boiling point. And the next properties are sonority, S-O-N-O-R-I-T-Y. Sonority is the properties of body or metals by virtue of which when we are heated or strike, then the metal produce sound. These properties are known as sonority, okay, or sonorous. Metal can produce sound. Okay, when we are the school bell we use, because this one are the made up of metals, that's why we are heating, then they can produce sound. So the metals are produced, they have the ability to produce sound. Okay, so and another ones are the density. Density means the mass per unit area is called water density. Mainly the metals have the high mass or more mass, that's why their density are the highest. Okay, so metal have the high density. So this one are the some properties of metals or physical properties of metals. Next we are discuss some physical properties of non-metal. Okay, non-metals also many common properties are there, and the non-metals are mainly found their physical state. The non-metals are mainly found in solid, liquids and gaseous three state. In solid state mainly the carbon, phosphorus they have the found, and in liquid state that is the bromine. Bromine is only one non-metal. This is the found in liquid state, and most of the non-metals are found in gaseous state. All gases are non-metals like hydrogens, helium. Okay, these are the gases mostly found, and the nitrogens, this one are the, so these are the water non-metals. And next are the malleabilities. The non-metal mainly they have the not malleability properties, okay, because they cannot change into thin sheet. For example, plastic is a non-metals. Okay, we are hammer it, then they cannot change into thin sheet. The wood is also a non-metals, they cannot change into thin sheets, that's why they have not malleability properties. Next are the ductilities. Ductility means they can change into wears. The non-metals do not change into wears, that's why they have not ductility properties also. Okay, because we cannot prepare with the help of non-metal. Okay, we cannot prepare wear with the help of non-metals. Next are the Luxures. Most of the non-metals they do not have Luxor properties, but some carbon compound, that is the diamond, okay, and diamonds and graphite and iodines, they have are the Luxor properties. Okay, diamonds, they have the made up of carbon, and carbon is in non-metals, so diamond have the Luxor properties, and iodine also have Luxor properties. Okay, some non-metal like iodine and graphite or diamond, they have the properties of Luxor or shining. So next are the electrical conductivities. Electrical conductivities, most of the non-metals are poor conductor of heat and electricities, but graphite is only one non-metals, they have the good conductor of electricity. Which one? Graphite. Okay, so graphite is an allotropic form of carbons. This one are help to conduct electricities. Next one are the good conductor of heat. So the non-metal are generally poor conductor of heat because they do not conduct heat from one part of body to another part. Okay, a piece of plastic, we are heated one side, then touched to another side, then this one are not one. That's why the non-metals, the heat cannot transform from one part to another part. Next are the melting and boiling points. The non-metals are generally low melting and boiling points because in non-metals mainly are the gaseous state that have their force of attraction between the molecules are less as compared to the metals. That's why they have less melting and boiling point. Next are the sonorous or sonority. The metal, they are produce sound, but the non-metals, they do not produce sounds. That's why they have not sonority. Because we are hammer in a plastic or and wood tables, they do not produce sounds. And the plastic do not use as a school bell. That's why the non-metals are mainly what are not sonorous. They do not have properties of sonorous. Next are the density. The non-metals are mainly generally gaseous state or gases. That's why the gases are the low density. So the non-metals are also mainly they have the low densities. Okay, so this one are the properties of most important properties of what are metals and non-metals. Okay, this is a very helpful. Okay, because the physical properties are most important. Okay, so I hope all of you was till the end. Okay, I hope all of you stay home and safe. Thank you for watching.